It's time for the annual International Showcase for Missouri Valley and its School of Business and Technology. Welcome to KMVC News. I'm Colin Williams. For 17 years now, spring on the Missouri Valley's campus means the coming of an event bringing together experts, entrepreneurs, and students in the space of inspiration and learning. KMVC's Elenia Exposito is live in the Malcolm Center with more on the Maastricht Institute of Entrepreneurship.
The afternoon breakout sessions are getting set in the vacant room as the second day of presentations for the 17th Annual Maastricht Institute of Entrepreneurship. It's a two-day event this year, but it still allows Missouri Valley students to get topics like growth strategies, technology, and stories of inspiration and hard work led to business success. From the campus of Missouri Valley College, this annual gathering is a unique opportunity to explore the latest trends in business, technology, and innovation.
I want to be really encouraging to this generation too about the fact that they can be entrepreneurs and that they have a lot, not to be discouraged, that they have a lot of stuff that makes them unique, especially with, the edge they have in technology and social media, and they have a lot of, things going their way. If you want to do it and you put your mind to it, you can. It takes a lot of hard work, and that there's 100% no matter what. There's going to be failures, there's going to be challenges, but that if you put your mind to it, you absolutely can do it.
During the first session, the event was led by different speakers such as Kevin Marshall, the creative director and founder of the Next Generation Recreation, Sherry Hacker, the co-owner Springwater Greenhouse and Landscaping, and the three sisters, Callie Clemons, Carson Sims, and Cassidy Hagen, owners of the Watermill Clothing Company. They highlighted key challenges and the role of creativity in their industries.
We hope to inspire our students to pursue either their own entrepreneurial adventures or to be motivated by messages that our speakers bring to them.
This annual event is not only an opportunity to learn, but also a chance to connect with professionals and develop ideas for your future as a business creator.
Be confident in your product, be confident in who you are and the kind of business you're creating, and choose and don't be afraid to go with that.
The Maastricht Institute provides Valley students with essential knowledge and connections, making a mass-attending experience. The 17th Annual Maastricht Institute of Entrepreneurship is a two-day event this year, and in March, because of the Higher Learning Commission's accreditations visit to Missouri Valley that's coming in the middle of April. But even with the altered schedule, the MIE is planting the seeds of inspiration to give Valley students ideas on which to grow. Reporting live, Elenia Exposito, KMVC News.
Thanks, Eli. The MIE is a fellowship between Missouri Valley School of Business and the City of Maastricht in the Netherlands for entrepreneurial collaboration and innovation. Honors College Dean Christopher Libby is looking for ways to engage students in new forms of engagement and discussion, and sparked his idea of the beginning of a new series that began after spring break. The inaugural Honors Lecture Series began with University of Iowa professor and author Christine Napan Warren discussing her book Meatpacking America and a book she's currently working on called College Keeps Us Human. The first lecture was about sharing her stories as well as the stories of the many Tyson workers and migrants, and most notably how their faith correlates with it.
I did a lot of interviews, and what led me to do the research in the meatpacking plant, this is what I love about doing ethnography, is you talk to people, you learn from them, and then you learn that there are questions that you haven't been asking that you should be asking. And I really wrote the book to say, hey, these are our neighbors, these are parents, these are people just like you and me, and they want the American dream just like our ancestors.
So I wanted to have a week where I could bring a scholar who's well known and whose work is interdisciplinary in character to come and give lectures, meet with students.
The lectures quickly became open discussions for both students and faculty, sharing their opinions about topics as well as their own experiences. The second day of the series had students share their feelings about artificial intelligence, their experiences at Valley, and even sharing cultural differences between the education and the community from their home countries.
Let's have a conversation, because I find that I learn as much as a teacher and a scholar from the audience or who I'm interviewing, right? And so I enjoy that. And I guess I did really want a lot of feedback with the second talk for the book in process, but that's what I love about academics.
Any conversation like that, even if it's a difficult one, is worth having.
With a Q&A and a deep dialogue, these lectures shine a light on concepts and ideas that people don't usually talk about. The next Honors College lecture series is in the spring of 26. 64 women's basketball teams made the NAIA postseason, and Missouri Valley was reportedly team number 66. The Vikings' 22 wins was the second highest in win total in the program's history. Gia Moore's Missouri Valley career comes to an end with a record 1,691 wins. The Missouri Valley women's wrestling team ended the NAIA tournament in 5th place behind 2 national runner-up finishes. Kalani Corbett lost in a 12-2 technical fall in her national championship match. Corbett's now a 5-time All-American, a 2-time national finalist, and she won the national championship in 2022. The other runner-up was Xochitl Mota Pettis, who lost a 5-3 decision. Both Corbett and Mota Pettis are the first Valley wrestlers to compete for the national championship since the women's wrestling became a sanctioned NAIA sport in 2019. 3 others also earned All-American. The men's wrestling team produced 2 All-Americans, Francis Morrissey and Elijah Hines. The Vikings finished 15th in the national tournament. The Missouri Valley College men's volleyball team is ranked number 3 in the latest NAIA poll. That ties the highest ranking for the program in its history. The Vikings also hit number 3 during the 21 season. The Vikings jumped 8 spots in the poll after going 5-0 and topping 4 ranked teams during their ratings period. Missouri Valley has won 2 since that ranking was released on the 19th, with a sweeping of Dordt and topping Morningside in the 4 sets. Valley rides a 10-game winning streak into conference games on the road against UHSP, Kansas Wesleyan, and Graceland. The Vikings also played in a triangular in McPherson, Kansas against Central Christian and Rockhurst to end March. The next NAIA rankings release is April 2nd. The Missouri Valley cheer team finished 2nd in the Heart of America Conference Championship, ending an 8-year run claiming the top spot in the conference. Missouri Valley still won an at-large bid to the 15-team NAIA national competition on March 28th and 29th. This year's conference title went to Grandview with a score of 85.93. The Vikings were more than a point behind at 84.36. Valley's Carter McCourt was named the Hearts Cheerleader of the Year. That's the title that's gone to a Valley cheer member for 3 consecutive years, as McCourt joins Riley Mills, who won the award in 23 and 24. In all, 9 cheer members were named to the all-conference team. With the new additions completed, the Mural Library got a chance to officially introduce their modifications. Students, faculty, board members, and even Marshall community members were invited to the open house. The open house included a tour of new equipment, the new designs and furniture, and new studying areas. In addition to food, there was a moment where student workers, the staff, and the president gave their remarks showing their pride and their gratitude for this transformation that has been 2 years in the making. The next edition of KMVC will be in 2 weeks with a production date of April 8th. Thanks for watching. I'm Colin Williams, and this is KMVC News.